Castle Crashers Remastered is for the fans who love the Golden Axe games or Streets of Rage style gameplay. Naturally, it isn't those games, and it brings its own unique style and gameplay within this genre. I missed out on playing the original version, but I've always heard and read good things about it. The gaming community was very much right to heap praise and hold it in such esteem. Platinum hunters with the original Platinum will be interested to find, upon some research, the only difference in the trophy lists between the two games is that the Insane Playthrough trophy has been dropped and replaced with an awful Barbarian Run minigame. Honestly, this trophy is the only issue hunters will have skill-wise, but also be warned, you will need friends for some of these trophies, or 4 pads, a slight annoyance for some of you. Gameplay is solid. Square and triangle is your attack, holding R2 starts your magic, and when you level up, square, triangle and circle enables different magic as long as you're holding R2 down. Each character has their own different style of magic as well. Red has electric, I was the orange knight for my playthrough and he had fire. The pink knight who was with me had rainbows. So there's different stuff for characters, but they all kind of do the same thing in theory. Certain characters are slightly more powerful in certain ways, and you also pick up different weapons to make yourself stronger as you play through sword wise. Various combos will unlock as you level up and aren't complicated, and it's a game you can pick up and play and grasp very quickly and enjoy yourself within minutes. For me, what makes the game stand out is the art form and the colours, which make everything pop and gain your attention. The different levels, the range of enemy designs, the tiny details from background animations and non-playable characters running around, and even the pets that you can gain are all done with decent thought put into it, and it all makes for a compelling, fun package. Everything is tied together by the musical score throughout the game. It's quirky and fun, which ties into everything happening on screen nicely, and I enjoyed it enough for the opening level music to be stuck in my head on several occasions, and each level that may be different has nice music that does reflect quite nicely on what you're playing through. As I've made clear in previous reviews, I'm always a fan of co-op and couch co-op, and this doesn't disappoint, as up to 4 of you can play and importantly earn the trophies together. And if Bloodlust gets to you all, then a handy arena to settle scores is also there for fun. A new addition was the Barbarian Run, and it sadly isn't fun. I didn't like it at all, and I felt it was a misstep in terms of gameplay and what the game offered, but thankfully there is only one trophy there. Unfortunately, it's the hardest. Sadly, some niggles stopped me from giving this gem a 5 out of 5, and instead it hits a proud 4. The reason being, I had issues with the trophies popping. My co-op partner didn't, but I had the bug of a screen telling me the trophy didn't ping. I deleted the game, I re-downloaded and restarted the PS4 to get around this issue, but it's not fun having to redo things you've already had to achieve. Another issue was I had frame rate and lag peppered through my game, and in the heat of battle this isn't helpful, especially for a game you wouldn't expect to have such issues. A genre issue sadly is when it gets crazy, it's stupidly easy to lose sight of your character and the fighting that's going on. With 4 of you, this is fun chaos, but it's only fun until you find yourself dead and wondering how. Lastly, 3/4 of the game has all the love and the attention poured into it, and it is great, but sadly nearing the end it all seems to kind of get unstuck, and the steam and the momentum falls off near the end, with bosses being boring, tedious and a bit jarring to the gameplay previous, but not enough to ruin the game as a whole. With all that said, the faults aren't as bad as I may make out, and this is a slice of gaming rarely caught and produced for us mortals to play, as it carries the wit and charm and essence of what gaming is all about. Whatever Beer Moth Studios does next, be it a sequel, which I think they said they wouldn't do, or a completely new game, hopefully they'll iron these kind of faults out and their next game is going to be something great. Hope you liked the video, give me a like, subscribe and feedback.